Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related. I got you covered. Today's video, I ordered the newest launch from Rare Beauty. They had a 24-hour early access a few days ago. So I ordered the Positive Light. The rest is in French. It's an eye brightener, basically. Now, they only released, I think it was like 5 or 6 shades. The price point on this was really good. It was about $24, $25. It was only available on Sephora. So if you missed out, don't worry. It is launching on the 23rd of December. But I got some information on these eye brighteners. For starters, it is an extension of the Positive Light family in her line. The Positive Light family involves illuminators, highlighters that they just recently launched. I will link my video. I don't ever know what side it's on. For the powdered highlighters, I did pick up all of them, so definitely worth checking out that review. These are an extension to that. So this is an eye brightener. What is that versus a concealer? Because they already have a concealer in the line. And to be truthful, I wasn't crazy about it before. I should probably revisit it. I'll see. So the eye brightener is not a concealer. It's a product that has these little tiny like light reflecting pigments in it so that it makes the eyes look brighter. It's not a full coverage product, but I will say the coverage that I got in this eye brightener, it definitely surprised me. I wasn't expecting that much coverage. I really thought it was going to be just like your regular eye brightening product. So quick rundown, who's gonna love it and who's not gonna be too crazy about it, right? Who is gonna love it? Those of you who don't have dark circles, like very, very dark circles, like me, I always say I am not the best candidate when it comes to full coverage concealer or anything under the eyes because I know for a fact that my dark circles aren't that dark. But they're there because sometimes I don't sleep good and sometimes I need to drink more water. So if your under eye circles are of my severity, which I know it's not a lot, this is going to be a perfect product for you. And I want to quickly mention, if you have a teenage daughter or a daughter that's getting into makeup, this product is something that they are going to like a lot. If you guys remember, my true Bobbi Brown followers here, if you've ever tried Bobbi Brown Cosmetics, do you remember the eye brightener? This is very, very similar to that. I like this better and it doesn't have that funny smell. I always thought it had a funny smell. This is going to be great for illuminating the face. It's going to be great if you really want to. You can kind of, if you do your concealer and you bring it down just to really bring light to the face, this product definitely does that. Who's not going to like this? If you have severe dark circles, you're going to need like a heavy duty concealer. But I think if you could technically use it maybe as the last step of your concealer. But if you're looking for this to kind of be that product that's going to correct under the eyes, it's not this. Think of this as light. Think of this as something like the Touche Éclat from Yesstyle. It's going to bring light. It has more coverage than that, though. So I was really surprised about that. The shades, if you go online and you look at the shades, like the chart, like what you should order, it's a little deceiving. I will say that, so the two shades that I got was light medium and medium. I thought when I ordered the light medium, I was like, it might be too light. But then when I saw the models on their Instagram, I was like, oh, they're darker than me. And their under eyes aren't as bad and it still worked. So I got to say, it's an extremely forgiving product, meaning I can honestly wear both of these. When I saw the models that were wearing the medium, they were far more tan than me and more just more rich in color, and I was surprised. I was like, oh, this really works on them. So I thought maybe I got the wrong shade. Well, like I said, turns out I can wear either or. One is slightly bright, a little more brightening, and the other one corrects my eye, like my under eye circles, a little bit better. Unique applicator. There is a metal tip at the end. It's supposed to be for cooling. Let me get a good swatch for you guys. This product, consistency-wise, is very, very much like a serum, okay? It's moisturizing, too. It's not a drying under-eye concealer. It feels really good on the skin, I have to say. And with it having that little metal ball tip, it does feel great when you're putting it on the eyes. Let's look at a swatch. So here you have medium and here you have light medium. So they're not too far off. Let me like blend it. When I blend it, you could probably see it a little bit better. So this one's a lot more pale than this one. The medium has more of a yellow peachy undertone, like a light peach undertone, while light medium has like a pale peach undertone. So a quick note about when you're correcting under your eyes. Again, I know it's not a corrector, but just think about the color of your under eye circles. And I always say this, you can totally skip this if you don't need this information, but if you do, please pay attention. If your under eyes are a pinkish, bluish color, it's best to use something that has a pink undertone. That will neutralize. If your under eyes are a brownish or a purple, it's best to go with something more peachy. Now, these are not that dark. Now, for me, because my under eyes are not that like pronounced or very dark, this color, the medium one, is actually enough peach in the tone to really brighten up my eyes, and you're going to see that in the application. In the first application, I put it on my right eye. I actually use the light medium, and you can see that it definitely brightens up my eye, exactly what it says it's going to do. It is not full coverage, it's not concealing anything, but it's noticeably brighter. Really pretty. Then you'll see when I apply it to my left eye, the color is a little bit deeper, right? And it corrects my under eye circles. Like, I would say that it's noticeably brighter and the darkness is just corrected better because it's a peachy tone. So if you are somebody who has darker under eye circles, regardless of what your skin tone is, if your under eyes are darker, I would suggest going into the next shade. I don't remember what it is, but the deeper you go into the shades, the better they're going to be when it comes to correcting under the eyes. Again, let me just repeat, this is not a concealer. It is not a color corrector or anything like that, but because of the shades, you can kind of use it as a color corrector. This is perfect for those of you who do not want to even bother with concealer. You just want to dot something under the eyes, hydration, a little brightness. This is it. It's going to give you that like fresh, I just woke up, I got some rest last night, look under the eyes. It's not going to be a full coverage, but it's really a really pretty product. It feels amazing. The price point is really good. I have to say, with the Rare Beauty price points, you really can't beat it. Like, everything is like 25 and like a little bit under, and I gotta say, overall, this was a really cool product. I probably will keep both. Definitely the medium is going to work for me more as I get more color. This is my winter color, guys. I've pretty much lost all color. So I can use the light medium to just brighten up. And the cool thing about these two is you can put them under the eyes, throw your concealer, and if you want to at the end, just like thinking like a makeup artist, it's going to bring light, it's going to brighten up a little bit more. Feel free to take that and just pop it over your concealer really light as like a finishing touch before you powder, if you powder. Guys, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Let me know if you picked this up on the 24-hour early access or if you're going to get it. All right, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.